The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She has buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other. We're about to see firsthand that what Mommy wants, Mommy gets. Make way for the evil genius of the Sky.
And an evil genius who is now in control.
Io Sky is a superstar who's always willing to push the envelope. She's absolutely fearless in the ring.
Yeah, Io's attacks and recklessness are definitely to be feared.
She is about to go one-on-one with the Eradicator. And you know Rhea Ripley is set on destruction.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky. And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
We see it there, the Women's World Championship, the reward for coming out on top in this match.
A symbol of dominance for the woman who possesses the coveted title.
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I'd expect nothing less. These women are convinced that this is their moment, their time, that this title is theirs for the taking. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Wins it off. Good counter.
Mounting Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again. Ow. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Big boot to the gut.
And a clubbing forearm.
This is just brute power.
German! Just pure dominance.
Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
And Ripley is in complete control.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, Rhea looks comfortable in the ring right now, staying true to herself and attacking with a style all her own.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
As of late, we've seen Rhea Ripley head down a sinister path. It has to be quite challenging going into a match with someone as menacing as Ripley.
Ripley's dark side seems to cloud her judgment at times, Cole. She's become riskier with her attacks and pushed up the top. Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager. Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Oh! What a headbutt!
And there's a takedown.
Boom, what impact!
Oh, nice balance. Into a double knee drop. Oh, man. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Reversed. And here we go. Single leg crab.
An uncanny shift.
Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick. Oh, what a great counter.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And Rhea finds a counter. Oh!
Devastating clothesline delivered by Rhea Ripley. Make it twice. And now maneuvers her opponent. Ripcord drop kick.
Just like that. Oh, kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro. Shoulders down.
3, no. Jeez. I would have sworn that would be it.
A kick out at the slimmest of margins. Big boot to the gut.
And a clubbing forearm. The challenger struggling for anything here.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much. Big boot. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing him aside. Ripley with an aggressive game plan here.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
Stops the kick.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Big boot.
The champ is going for the cover.
Stays in the fight for the title.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Making way toward the top rope.
Taking flight.
Body splash. I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airline to come crashing down on you like that. Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Two-handed.
Oh, she's
the champ with the pin.
And she fights it off. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Forearm club.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Riptide. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Turn around. The pin. The referee is missing a pin.
This is just barbaric.
She's got something wicked in mind.
Into the cover. Quick count out after 1.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Look at this. Just
What a barrage of stops.
Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
it does look like Sky is struggling right now.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. What a display of strength here. Slammed down. And no remorse is shown towards Ripley as she absorbed that attack.
Can't say that Io Sky didn't come prepared.
Ripley is headed up top.
From the top. Whoa, landing.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Sit out, power bomb. And she slides her back to the mat. Climbing up, she got something big planned here. Looks to climb the top rope.
From the top. Down. A determined look on the face of Ripley, lining it up.
Catches the kick.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Big boots. Covered.
We're going to shut this down.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
She still holds the gold.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
She just dropped an open challenge.
This is so exciting.
No protection, no sanctuary. Rhea Ripley has truly become the walking embodiment of brutality. She displays a viciousness that's just on another level. When you get in the ring with Ripley, things are guaranteed to get ugly.
And that's just the way she wants it. Rhea has fully embraced the darkness inside her and unleashes it on her opponents to great effect. But the suffering she inflicts can be downright barbaric at times.
No doubt we'll see that wicked streak of hers on full display here.
Lyra Valkyria is the real deal, though. And you can't expect her to back down from this fight.
She is the hunter, and she's always looking for her prey. It's best to watch your step around a talent like Valkyria.
This is awkward, guys. Not quite sure that's the word I'd use, but nonetheless. Oh, headbutts! And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is. Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that. Oh, God. We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table. Ripley uncorking a clothesline. And another. Ripcord position.
Ripcord drop kick.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
You're not going to find Rhea showing any remorse.
Sit out, powerbomb.
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
This would be the time to go, guys. Brought down with a snapmare.
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left. Corey, a large part of what makes Rhea Ripley so impressive in the ring is her power game. How exactly do you approach that part of Rhea's game?
This is where you have to focus on attacking the base, Cole, because it'll definitely be hard for Rhea to generate.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
A count-out win is still a win.
Not the win they wanted, but it's a win nonetheless.
The Pit Bull is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Bayley, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Nile's already proven to be an extremely hard worker and one of the grittiest competitors around. Ivy Nile definitely has that dog in her.
Almost unmatched tenacity and a deep desire to win.
I cannot wait to see Ivy Nile compete.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
There's the bell, and Rhea Ripley looks ready to unleash some pent-up frustration in this one.
I would never want to be the one standing across the ring from Rhea Ripley, Michael. Because you can run all you want, but eventually Rhea will catch you. And once she does, she won't stop until she gets the job done. And even then, she still might not stop.
Yeah, Byron, I wouldn't wish Rhea Ripley's wrath on even you. It's something you want to avoid if you can, and That's a big if.
And when it comes to Ivy Nile, we're talking about someone who is fueled by an inner rage and only really knows one motive: taking flight. And evades the attack.
Ooh! Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Oh, God! Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
What in the world? What's happening here?
Oh, repeated headbutts! Every strike more devastating than the last.
A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
A counter by Nile.
A string of counters.
Big boot on the mark.
Ivy may be a diamond, but she just felt the pressure on that one.
A vicious attack by Ripley, putting that wicked streak to work.
As of late, we've seen Rhea Ripley head down a sinister path. It has to be quite challenging going into a match with someone as menacing as Ripley.
Ripley's dark side seems to cloud her judgment at times, Cole. She's become riskier with her attacks and pushing the rules of the ring. If her opponent can frustrate her and force Ripley to resort to risky behavior, her opponent can cash in on any mistakes. Now a series of vicious sounds in the turnbuckle.
Stomps. No respect being shown.
Hook of the leg now. The official in position. Here's the cover. There's one. Grabbing the bottom rope.
Thank goodness for the manager.
This match continues on.
I'll try to do anything they can to make sure their superstar stays in this match.
Win if you can, lose if you must, but always. Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
Rip now, shoulders down.
Here we go.
Oh, she's still alive.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Destructive use of the name. Ivy is losing grip of this match now.
Ivy has to find a way to turn things around.
Being placed in the corner here. Rhea was just a step behind there.
Oh, countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Dueling reversals.
This is just brute power. What a German suplex.
Shoulders down. She might have her.
And that's all she wrote. Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Yes, what a win. I like seeing this alliance pay off.
I was impressed by them on their own, but this win together is even more impressive.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner. Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly.
Introducing the challenger, from San Jose, California, Bayley. And her opponent, from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
The Women's World Championship being defended here tonight.
There's already a lot of prestige around the title. It still carries a history of its previous iteration, and that's quite the history of title holders.
Yeah, Byron, it's a title that represents the pinnacle of women in our sport. With the title on the line, the champ isn't holding anything back. Oh, repeated headbutts!
Doling out as much damage as possible, looking to silence the challenger once and for all. Ripley uncorking a clothesline. And another ripcord position.
Ripcord drop kick.
Bam!
And now propped up in the corner. Great response to Ripley there. Oh, a jumping arm breaker. Oh, ouch. Rhea capitalizes there.
Trading counters here.
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. And she kicks out.
Early pinfall attempt denied at one. A lot of time left to go.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Now a series of vicious sounds in the turnbuckle.
Stumps. A proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
You know,
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
The champ is willing to gamble big here, putting it all on the line to keep the title.
Oh, man.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Heave to side. Jeez.
this one's all but over.
And the champion gets a shoulder up just before two.
Not yet. Knee drop. All measured up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine.
Are we going to see it?
All tied up.
Can she take much more? Hold on, maneuvers herself out.
Using the cranium.
The challenger is getting torn into.
And as this fight goes on, Rhea's reaching new levels of brutality.
And a slap, too.
The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there. And she's been busted open.
This could be a turning point in the matchup.
Stumps.
The champion sending a message. There's no mercy here.
Rhea Ripley can kill with a smile and wound with her eyes.
Oh, strong impact. Oof. Oh, she retaliates.
You know, what we're seeing in the ring is about so much more than just this match.
That's right. For a while now, there's been some extremely bad blood stewing between these superstars.
And now it's bubbling over before our eyes inside the ring.
Japanese arm drag.
The challenger is going for it. And still hanging on.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Catches the leg.
A little call and response from the Nightmare to the WWE Universe. Vicious knee.
There's return fire on Rhea. Oh, and here comes Bayley. And look at Bayley go.
Picking up the pace. This is where she's at her best.
Incredible momentum shift here. And the WWE fans are behind Bayley. Oh, here it comes. Bayley. And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Ripley gets her back.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Rhea getting everyone in attendance to rally behind her.
A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Oh, what a quick answer. Placing her against the turnbuckle. Headbutt.
Answered with a stiff uppercut. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Mounting him and just punching it away. A big slap.
Bayley did her homework there.
Ripley unloading on her opponent.
Bayley's being cut off at every pass. And Rhea is revving this crowd up.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
There go all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose. A little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
This won't be good. And she is now laying her opponent on the announce desk.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Muscling up her opponent for a riptide.
Smashed pieces of table, limbs, wires, all contorted in this mess of pain and chaos.
Just brutal.
This arena has come unglued.
You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
From the top. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Sleeper slam. And Bayley is being humbled here.
Impressive sequence by Ripley.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Rhea top turnbuckle.
Soaring.
Crashing to the floor.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Back into the ring now.
Rhea Ripley is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
Right on the chops. Caught the leg.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Bayley from behind. Boom, there's the worst part.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Two. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Able to make a timely escape.
Shoulders down to retain.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
successfully defends her crown.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to retain her title like a true champion.